My name's Glitchy03, and I'm the lead developer in Night Adventures, which is a game me and my friend are working on. So this video is going to be talking about development, the characters, and just some secrets and other facts about the game. So let's get started. When this game idea was first made, it was when I played Get a Snack at 4 a.m. I really liked that game, and you can see a lot of resemblance with the dad sleeping on the couch, the cashier, and the overall nighttime setting. And I really liked the idea of having my own spin on Get a Snack. I feel like that's a reoccurring theme throughout this. And I definitely wanted to make endings, but due to the lack of my scripting ability and the lack of tutorials that actually teach you how to do that stuff, I just couldn't make it. And this game was also made because I really wanted to make an open world game. I wanted to make one previously about noobs running around in a little noob world, but that game got scrapped after like a day. It did not go well. So then I just decided to make this game. When I first made it, I first made the layout of the house and then just built on top of it. Same with the store, and those. So I each did those on separate days, but then when I was just bored and impatient, I just decided to finish the entire map. And right now, you are looking at some of the first screenshots of the game. As you can tell, it's way worse than the final design. So I'm glad my friend was here to completely rebuild some of them and just give more detail overall. So, very nice of him. So, then 1.1, which is the new update that I announced 2 days ago, was made. And it took about a month because we just had a lot of misunderstanding. Like, I was misunderstood a lot, and it just took so long. Pickle Caverns took the longest. And when thinking of the idea of Pickle Caverns, actually, it was really made because I guess I just wanted to make a cave, and the first thing that came to my mind for putting in the cave was pickles. So we just went off of that, and I really liked that. So that's kind of development in a nutshell of the game. So the characters. First of all, Get a Snack at 4 a.m. characters, Dad and the cashier. We all know them. And those were obviously put straight into the game because of it. And the cashier was needed, and I just liked the dad sleeping on the couch. That was a fun idea. The mom, when making the group port, since it was originally my creation, she was added in when we ported it. And I wanted to make a mom character really because I didn't want it to be too much Get a Snack at 4 a.m. Like, that's just... Because at that point, it just looked like a basic Get a Snack at 4 a.m. cheap rip-off. So then Bob the neighbor, I guess I wanted to make a neighbor's house, which I wanted to use the layout of the same house, but with a different color palette and different furniture. And you might have also noticed that in Bob's house, he only has an oven. He doesn't have a fridge. He just has an oven. Same with the Spawn house, but except it's just a fridge. So the Hacker Man was also a little thing I made. I wanted to make I wanted to add one of those, like, those type of road things. I don't know how to explain it, but I wanted to make something behind it, and I felt like having a hacker behind it was necessary. And when wanting to make his design, I thought the best thing to resemble a hacker would to just blast a bunch of random colors all over his body, and then voila, hacker. Then Burger Kid, I wanted to make like a lemonade stand kind of thing hidden in the guy's park He was originally meant to be in like a park, glorified to him, which it still kind of is, but it's really just a statue. I wanted to make a lemonade stand, but I felt that was like overused. So instead, I did burgers. Because why not? And that's, yeah, and then there's Hobo Joe. I don't really know where he came from. He just came into my mind and was just like, yeah. I don't know. A lot of things came from my mind when I was just planning what the next addition to the game would be. He just popped in my mind. And also, the vending machine that's next to him is actually something that's been there since the first version of the game. Yeah, my friend added it in. I did not even know it until I decided to use admin commands and fly around, and then I was like, wait, there's a vending machine back here. Which was very convenient because I wanted to make a vending machine. And the note you see on the floor when looking next to the vending machine and the Bloxy Cola, it has actually gone through so many different versions of itself. I'd add something, my friend would change it. It's just a mess. So, yeah. Now, I think that's all the NPCs. Now, let's kind of move towards some secrets. First of all, dev rooms. Me and my friend both have dev rooms, which is what I call them, because they're secret rooms with developers in them. I have one, and mine looks like a fallout shelter, which I kind of intended it to be. And my friend, he made like a tiny little white apartment thing. I don't really know. And he kind of references media from the good old days as like a TV and a dog and whatnot. His thing was actually added in the first version of the game. He just decided to add it, and when I saw it, I was like, huh, what's that? And then I zoom in and look inside, and he's sitting inside it. And I didn't really want to change anything because I thought that'd be a funny idea, just having developer rooms hidden. So yeah, we did that. Also, another secret would be the cash register. If you look at the cash register, you'll actually notice that the buttons you can interact with. Mind-blowing. I didn't actually know this until I was messing around because I was impatient on 1.1. And I was like, there's click detectors in this thing. What does that mean? And there's actually supposed to be money inside the cash register. Like, I'm a mobile player, but if you're on computer, there's a click detector on the bottom. And inside the model, there is actual, like, ticks and Robux. But you just can't access it. I don't know why. I really want to make it accessible, though. That's the entire developer commentary. That's all the stuff that I have planned. If you want me to do this again, when 1.2, 1.3, blah, blah, blah comes out, I'm happy to do it. I liked this. And it gives me something to do while I'm bored at home.